Beyond the Badge is brought to you by the Edina Crime Prevention Fund.
Edina ends at 81, 7151, York Avenue South.
3462 copy. I have been a cadet for Edina for a year. I'm the first person in my family to join law enforcement, and the cadet program is a great opportunity to just get hands-on experience and just be in the presence of police to see how they operate, what they do, what is expected.
Our cadet program is geared towards individuals that are pursuing a career in law enforcement. To be eligible to be a cadet in Edina, you have to be in a college accredited program to become a police officer within a certain amount of time. You'll see what you have there is your manuals for your training. With those manuals, that's basically going to be everything you need to know. But it gives those individuals in that cadet role the experience to be able to learn what it is to be an officer and how our department functions and our core values, and really build them up for success to get promoted to an officer position someday.
Going in straight out of high school, I didn't know what it meant to be a cop. I've only had the references of like movies and TV shows, and it was a good awakening to see how a police department actually functions. When we run this car, the first thing we want to do is make sure it is clear, there's nothing on it. Then we're going to approach it and just do what we can to help. If you want, I'll just wait back till AAA arrives here.
Thank you. I appreciate it a lot.
Not move, do you understand?
Yeah.
Handcuffs. Lock.
We're here, our day 2 of training for use of force. Out of high school, I just wanted to be a police officer, and I kind of went to a different career, and I turned 30 last week, so I kind of felt that it's either now or never. The best decision I made in my life.
We're looking for the individuals that understand the challenges of policing, that understand that there is scrutiny on police. However, you want to step up and you want to make that difference. You want to bridge that gap if there's a gap that we need to bridge. That you're willing to be open-minded and take the initiative to come up with solutions to problems and really move the program forward and the department forward.
Extra spare gloves to be able to put on while you're out on a scene. Here's a tourniquet.
We have to identify ways to be able to bolster our hiring pool. You know, one of the best ways we can do that is identifying these college students who are interested in becoming law enforcement officers and getting them in as our cadets and starting to train them as the young cadets, giving them the tools necessary to be successful, getting them built up to be our officers so we can use our cadet pool as our hiring pools.
So what I want to do is we're going to do the same scenario, but I want one person outside. They're going to be the backup car. They're going to come in and assist.
Sir, you're on the rest. Turn around.
So all our officers and cadets train at the South Metro Public Safety Facility, which is located in Edina, and this building allows us the opportunity to get done all of our in-house training and also bring in trainings that we want to have from outside agencies. We have 2 gun ranges here which allow us to do all our firearms training. We have a use of force room which allows us to be able to do all our use of force mat work. Then we have classrooms to be able to do the in-person lectures or presentations that we have. In addition, we have a big training ground outside, and shortly they're going to be expanding that ground with another building that will allow us to be able to do scenario-based training as well. The biggest advantage to becoming a cadet at Edina is it gets you in the door at the department. It gives us an opportunity to start training you while you're going to school, to show you exactly what we expect and what we want out of an officer. When that time comes that you are eligible to be promoted to an officer, you understand what's expected of you.
We're here to witness a significant moment in the lives of these brave individuals who have chosen to dedicate themselves to service and protection of our community. We're here to swear in and celebrate our newest police officers who have recently become the guardians of our city.
It just really prepared me. I mean, I was getting essentially, officer training for 4 months every day, Monday through Friday. So that really prepared me.
For the first few weeks, if you're a brand new officer who hasn't been a cadet or hasn't been part of that, the introduction to law enforcement can commonly be described as drinking from a fire hose. We're throwing a lot of information at you quickly. The new officer is typically only with me for 2 to 3 weeks, and in that time we have to fit in a lot of subjects. We have to fit in firearms, use of force, policies, procedures.
It's a lot of information, but it's very hands-on. It's a great, learning experience.
I think for someone who's just getting introduced to the world of law enforcement and the culture and everything, I think being a part of the Edina culture and the Edina police culture, I think they quickly see the value in it, and they see, what being an Edina officer is about, what it means to serve this community.
Everybody here, since day one, has been very welcoming, and they've been very friendly. If I have any questions, they always help out. So it'll be a lot first, but you have a lot of people here that will guide you and kind of mentor you through it all.
I think it's a good program. I think there's a lot of potential, and for anyone who maybe sees this, who's interested in a career in law enforcement and doesn't know where to start, I think getting involved in a cadet program, the Edina Cadet program, selfishly, is probably a good place to start.